Hello everyone, my name is Lorthorn, and welcome back to Minecraft Dragons and Dungeons. I lost the audio to this video. I didn't save it apparently when I thought I did, so I am doing a voiceover now. It's been a while since I've had to do one of these. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so around this point I think I was trying to figure out what am I going to do next, and I figured the blood magic. And I am looking for the blood magic book. The Sigwin Segmenta, whatever it's called, the red book. And I didn't notice it in either backpack, so I came running over to here. It's like, oh, is it in this chest? No, it's not in there. That's the Encyclopedia Tinker. Yeah, so this chest, no, there's just some artifacts. Oh, more artifacts, still garbage. Checking back again, you know, like when you open up a fridge, but it's not there. And I'm going to put the Encyclopedia Tinker away. And I'm going to continue to stare at chests. Then I'm going to open up the backpack. I don't see it in here. I look around a little bit. It's like, okay, it's not there. And so I'm going to open up all these chests, not in that one. Not in that one, bunch of souls in there. Little pet in there, TNT, pumpkin, arrow, skull, and orc teeth. Can't find it anywhere. What a shame. Going to run around, so maybe I accidentally put it into the forge. So I'm going to look at the forge chest, and I accidentally picked up a bunch of copper? Why on earth would I do that? Odd. Anyways, I come running over to the library. It's like, well, it's a book, so it's got to be at the library. So we're going to go look into the library here, aren't we? And I go running over to the sarcophagi and this box over here. And there's a book in here written by me, but it's not written by me. The treasure map? No, that's completely in-game. You didn't figure that out. I'm on to you. It's not in that. It's not in either of the coffins. Where on earth is this book? Well, I happen to know where it is, as I have time on my side. I check even in the back room of the library. It's not even in the back room, so that's a little disappointing. Walk over to here and just like, where is it? There's one spot I still haven't checked because I keep looking in the gold backpack. I check in the diamond backpack and I don't see it. Sorry, now I check in the diamond backpack and I don't see it. And if you notice it, you notice it. It's right above the flint. So yeah, then I noticed the whatever it's called, the blood magic book, and I have it now, the Sanguine Segmentium, something blood magic, color red, you know, all that. I was like, oh, I could do the blood magic over here, but then it hard cuts because I put in a hard cut because I decided to move my blood magic after jabbering on about how I'm going to build and why I'm going to design the landscape and my plans for the future. Plans which may not come to be as, well, they might not come to be with Astral Sorcery, as Astral Sorcery is currently crashing my game and it can't even launch right now. Someone's looking at how to fix it, but it looks like we might lose Astral Sorcery, which is a real shame. I quite like that mod. So yeah. I might have to continue playing without the Astral Sorcery though, which my whole plan was to continue to use it, and also it's in a lot of my structures, like the tower on the hill for the sorcery, and also the church is made out of quite a bit of marble. And I don't have any backups, and well, I'll have to rebuild the church, I guess. The tower up there will be a shame, but yeah, the church is just going to have to be made out of some other substance if it can't get fixed. I have one of my top people though on it, so we'll see if she can fix it, figure out how to correct the bug, and then if she can tell me the correct ways to fix that bug. Anyways, I'm just managing stone and stuff here, you know, looking at the various different stones and things, picking up smooth stone to make Sanguine Segmentum stony slabs, or just the stone slates, I believe, so I can make the runes, so I can upgrade the table, so I can try to power on through, because you just need a boatload of those runes. It's really all blood magic requires is a lot of those runes. So hopefully it's not too much of a problem there. So that's the goal to get, is those blood magic runes. Yes. And I'm just looking at my base and going, oh, over here, you know what? I need an addition to my Lord's Hall because it's not good enough. I also need to go to sleep, but I need an addition to this Lord's Hall. So I have planned to build an addition, if I ever get the opportunity to build an addition, to the right of it that hook up with the library and be like a slightly bigger keep mansion sort of thing. And so this can be the Grand Hall, and maybe add a bedroom to that. Now I'm considering here. I'm running about going, ooh, I can put this here, and I can put that there, and I can put this here, and put that, and do, and boop, build a little door there, or build up to that point anyways, and have a whole manor house. So I can actually have a bedroom that's not in that tower. Make it easy accessible, though, because it's a pain to run through everything. I got all these little doors open up and all that good stuff. Yes, a little yawns. I'm a little tired, and a little bit of despair in my soul at having to do all this over again because, well, I had it all recorded and I was going just, but no. That on top of me having a lack of pre-made recordings as, I don't know, I just suffered from a bout of extreme I don't care for the past few days, which I'm worried is some form of depression or another, but I think I'm overcoming it to whatever extent it is. I won't call it depression, I just, like, extreme funk. Like, I was just in a mood or some such thing. I'm pretty certain it's just a lack of sleep is the main cause. It's a large lack of sleep. And I have to work on that. But yeah, and I'm stalling because I'm stalling this because I was running around talking about inane natter. But now I'm getting to work, and it's just going to consist, I believe, of me putting these things into there and waiting for the blood to boil off for me to get the magic out of it. Not exactly certain what I can talk about. I'm also, like, really hungry right now, so that's kind of distracting me of what I think about. But there we got a rune slate, or whatever they're called, and I need the blood magic thing, and I'm going to figure out that's difficult. Oh, this is what I'm doing here now. Yes. So, multiple altars. I was like, I can expend the speed of this by building multiple altars, because I have a lot of blood in me, and I heal relatively fast, so just, multiple altars, that's the play here. So I'm going to have to get a whole bunch of stone to make furnaces and a bunch of smooth stone. I'm going to need to go grab gold and such stuff. So that's what I'm currently doing, is I'm looking for gold to grab. Yeah, there we go. Got some gold, 21 gold in my inventory. Going back upstairs here, and I'm grabbing the cobblestone. Going to leave behind the smooth stone. That's a mistake. Going to have to come back to that later. But as for now, that's just getting lagged behind. Lagged? Left. A lack of lifting. And I'm going to get 8 furnaces. Then I'm going to go, oh, you know what, I'm only going to make 4 of these. And then I think I'm going to put the furnaces away like a fool. I need those furnaces for later. So yeah, I'm going to get those furnaces later. But for now I put them away, and it's a shame because I will be coming back to those. And then I'm just going, I don't need that compass. Put that in the diamond backpack. And then we're going to come over here. And we're going to go and... oh, we're out of blood, so... have to use the sacrificial knife. Cut myself up a little bit there. Yeah. I'm not exactly certain what to say right now. It's just what's happening is what's happening. I'm going to put the altars down in a bunch. That's going to make them useless. I have the thought of like putting one at each corner of the altar, but then they get in the way of upgrading in the future. So, there's that whole thing to deal with there. And I got 2 blank slates. So I'm going to need... what is it? 8 of those. I'm going to need 8 of those to upgrade my blood altar. But, yeah, you do. I gotta think you straight. And I'm still really yawning. My God, I am so tired. Apologies, very unimpressionable. Yes, but I'm doing blood magic. The warlock side of things is bloody blood magic. See, this video was even saved as blood magic, and then it didn't save, which I don't know why. I even went back and checked. I made sure I probably didn't click the OK because it wants me to check for other tracks because I have the Vindsvept tracks. No, but I don't have any tracks in, so I have no idea why it wouldn't save. Unless it's like, ooh, you already have a track called Blood Magic, but I'm pretty certain I don't. So I have no idea what happened to the audio track. So I'm currently filling one of these corner altars here, and it will only fill that one because they have like a proximity center. So I'm going to have to move all of them, but I'll figure that out later. I'm going to take that blood slate and then I'm going to come back to here. And then I'm going to go back over there. I'm going to put back in another bit of stone. And then I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm not going to have enough stone in the end of things. No, I'm not thinking that yet. Right now I'm still just dealing with the running back and forth and my minutia of filling these things. And still haven't quite realized that the other ones are going to fill. But I got a lot of slates and I'm doing a lot of hopping. Ignore what my mouth said. The words are different, and I'm only doing this in one take, so there's not going to be any edits after this. Besides me adding music and a few things right at the end, but nothing else is going to be done doing. So yeah, anyways, letting that fill up, running back and forth. Wow, this will have been an extremely exciting episode, even with the audio kept. I mean, not you lose. No, don't disparage yourself. You gotta be kind to yourself. Yes, I'm looking quite dapper in that diamond armor, or quite pretty. Yes. And then I realized, you know what? I need some wood. I need to make a crafting table, and so I'm going to punch down this tree completely using a little bit of hacks. Replant it, got to replant. Going to have a forest growing. Now I'm going to talk about the Hayhold from the book series that I read a while back, and I'm going to reminisce a little bit about the times I had, or that's what I'm doing anyways. Yeah, but I was reading a book series called Memory, Thorn and Sorrow, and there's a really cool castle in it, and I was just reminiscing at that point in time of, my goodness, that was a good book series, and there was a forest right close to the castle, and that was pretty cool. So I'm going to build a crafting table here. However, I completely forget how to build crafting tables, so there you go, boom, crafting table. Brilliant mistake. I'm going to have to chop that down with my pickaxe. There we go. That's the crafting table. And now I want to build the runes, the rune stone. So, to build these rune stones, going to sit up right here. Yes, to build these things, I realized I need a huge amount of stone. Also, because the blood orbs there is kind of awkward, and so I need more smooth stone, so I'm going to have to go and get that. That's going to be a whole ordeal. And so, I'm going to use my web launcher kind of ineffectively here. Sort of scale my way on over. And going to get back into here. And I'm going to grab those furnaces now. See, I told you I'd be coming back to them. My memory is like a steel trap. I wonder if that's been done. I wonder if there's a steel trap. Anyways, I need to go get some cobblestone, so I'm going to go down here to mine it. And then I was like, this is the mine, though. This is the dungeon. But then I went kind of insane at this point. I'm kind of actually happy this bit of audio is lost, where I basically started berating myself and having a bit of an identity crisis of two operatives acting at the same time. So yeah, it was a whole thing of me going a little bit cuckoo, but it happens. I was basically multiple personality disorder. That was it. I was experiencing a little bit of multiple personality disorder, not real multiple personality disorder, but just talking to myself and then sort of leaning into the gag. Not doing that this time though. I'm just remembering what I did, so you can imagine it. You can imagine. Oh, Connor, that was so funny. Connor's my name, by the way. I'm probably going to switch from calling myself Lorthorn to calling myself Connor. Because I don't know. It's kind of weird, and Connor's more of a name than Lorthorn. Maybe I won't, though. They'll come back and forth. Yeah. Just gathering up more of these, and I actually have enough to do the upgrade. I just need more stone slabs, so it's just like a waiting game for that now. So I'm trying to remember what comes next here. I'm looking at I'm trying to remember how to get the whole thing set up if it does this automatic thingamadiggy. So I'm trying to remember the automatic thingamadiggy here. The schema for the segmentus, the sanguine segmenta can leave a scheme outline of how to build up things. Very kind of them. I like that mods are doing that now. Just completely readjusting my chair, a little bit of a grunt. I have to go to the bathroom, but I want to do this in one take, so just kind of squeeze my legs together, wait it out. I've got about 5 minutes left here? Yeah, maybe about that. Wow, I can go high pitch. Yeah, about that. Okay, it's a high pitch voice here, how? Yeah. Alright then. Howdy doody, fellas. Oh my. That sounded a bit like the old man veteran creep from Family Guy. But he got a little more in his voice. Making more slates here. There we go. We got 2. I'm going to need a few more. Still don't have enough stone, so I'm just doing the checking a pot stove watch knot, eh? Okay, what am I doing here? I have a chicken as well. That's interesting. I'm running over here. I don't remember what. Oh yeah, more smooth stone up in the attic. I forgot to grab, like the fool that I am. Because there's that smooth stone in there. There's none in that chest. But then, I did remember the stuff in the furnace. So I go grab that. I'm going to head back. And I'm going to make 9, I believe, total rune stones. When I only need to make about 8. But, one for the future is not too bad either. So we'll get that thing made up. Here, yes. So, just going to go, how do I make this? And press R on it, but I accidentally press Z, I think, on it, which makes it go into your offhand, which, well, that's a little bit awkward, but you know, we're going to get that fixed right up. So we get that fixed there, and then I'm going to build 9 in total, and then I'm going to try to figure out what it looks like. So I'm going to the book, and I see, ooh, there's a little eyeball, but I can't click on it correctly. Going to switch around and blunder for a little bit. Blood altar. Come on, you fool. Nope, back, left. Oh, there you go. You're at the right page. Now click on the eye. It's got a little exclamation mark. Click on the eye. Come on. You can do it. Come on, boy. Come on. You can do it. Come on. There you go. Stop reading. No, there. No, up. No, up. Left. No, not next. There you go. Thank you. Now we can place down the visualization. Whoop. And now my book's accidentally ends there. It's fine. But then I'm uncertain, so I'm going to break that center point like a fool. I didn't need to break that. Oh well. And we're going to grab the blank rune stones. It took him long enough. Okay, there we go. Man, this is infuriating. Why do you guys watch me? No. Yeah, see? It doesn't go there. Thank you. Okay, yeah. And we don't need that there. And boom, completed tier 2. Very good. And now you're just going to go squat on it and like pour blood into it again. Aren't you? Yeah. Okay. That's the thing. That's the thing you're doing. Okay. Carry on. Right. And then we're going to go put some blink. Nope, we're just going to stand there. We're going to... What am I doing? Oh, I'm currently... So, there's an astral sorcery thing that I'm talking about, which it gives you a healing aura. My friend set up for me before. Astral sorcery has changed this down. You now use lenses, and they can shoot out healing beams. I'm trying to figure out the astral sorcery and looking at some blood magic stuff, you know. But yeah, healing beams from astral sorcery. However, it looks like I'm not going to get to do that, which is a little bit of a shame. I think actually also at this point I figure out that that blood altar is the only one game filled, and I won't fill the other ones. So I'm going to have to dig them up and separate them at this point. So that's what this is here. I'm going to put them in a row, pick up that one. I'm also going to get stuck in this lake for a ridiculous amount of time. I think it's a whole 20 seconds I kind of get stuck in here. Have to sink down, then jump out again. There we go. And then I'm just going to put them down in a row, have some nice spacing on them. But I'm trying to figure out what's the most aesthetically pleasing spacing. And so I do it in a really confusing manner, and actually confused every looking ahead of me. I also eat an enchanted apple to try and give myself some regen, you know, heal a little bit faster to keep up with the blood magic. And it equals out, kind of. Like, it definitely makes me regen faster, but I actually regen so fast. There's actually not much effect relatively that the regen's giving me. It's still, I'm feeling like way faster. Faster than you normally would with blood magic, but still it takes a while. And I'm just trying to feel, I think, every single altar now, just so I can set things up and go, hey, look at me, I got all these blood altars going. Because that's an efficient way to transfer your life force into stuff. And that's my intent there. But now we're coming towards the end of the video. The outro music's playing. And I'm just filling up the last few here, I think. Yeah, filling up the last few. Not putting any slabs them or anything, just filling them up. Have a lot of stats, looking at the absorption, all that stuff. Considering what's come next. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Going to have a little cut here now. To any moment now. Any moment. No cut? Oh, I left that behind. Anyways, see ya, I guess. Because it's going to end really soon here. Oh no, there's the cut. Yeah, the cut to me standing in front of you. Very short. Goodbye.